What's up, people? Happy Wednesday. Hope all of you are having a great day so far. Today's episode was pretty good. It's a pretty decent episode. I was not fond of the Heather Weber return. They could keep her going as far as I'm concerned. She's still a nutty ass person. Um, so Franco apparently went to her for advice about how to get Nina back. And of course, Heather Weber just had to talk shit about Nina because that's what she does. So her advice was to get Nina back in bed, sleep with her, do whatever you got to do to get her back. Whatever. I did love the Anna and Duke scene. I loved it. I think that was the perfect scene. Even though she was dreaming, but still, she got to say things to him that she just didn't get to say. She actually got to say goodbye. She told him about Griffin and all the things that's been happening since he's been gone and, stuff like that. So it's kind of like a closure scene for her. You know what I mean? Even though it was a dream and stuff like that, it was closure for her, which I think is good. Now she just needs to figure out how to get the fuck out of that room. Hopefully she can kick the door, do whatever. Well, that door is big as shit. I don't think she's gonna be able to kick it, but she can do something. There has to be something. She has to improvise. Um, So Dylan and Kiki come over to Nina's office or whatever. Well, Dylan came over first to get some work done, and then Kiki showed up because she wants Nina to talk to Franco because he's starting to go back to his dark place or whatever. But Nina is adamant that things are over between her and Franco. It's mainly over because he don't want a baby. That's the only real reason they broke up. Um, So Kiki's still trying to persuade her to get back with him or whatever, and Nina's like, hell no, whatever. That's her prerogative. Carlos is calling Julian about some money or whatever because the cops is looking for him. He ain't got no money. And Julian, he's like, okay, I'll bring you some money, da 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 da. So he pulls out his gun, and that's when Alexis came home with a couple of police officers because they got a warrant to search the house. And Alexis is trying to figure out what the hell he need that gun for. And he's trying to cover up, talking about he needed to protect himself since Carlos is on the loose. Bunch of bullshit. So the cops didn't find nothing, they left. And when Alexis put the gun back, he stole the knife that Helena bequeathed to Alexis. The same knife that killed her mother. He stole it and put it in his back pants. So now he comes up with another cover story saying he got to go out to the Crimson office to go see Nina or whatever. And Alexis, of course, is skeptical about the whole fucking thing because she don't believe him. So she's steadily trying to call Nina, call the Crimson office, but she's getting no answer. Anyway, back at Casa Corinthos, Carly is running her big mouth as usual, talking about some she that Sonny needs to let the cops handle the situation or whatever with Carlos, and then Michael comes over. She's trying to persuade both of them to let it go and let the PCPD handle it. Carly pisses me off for the simple fact that you knew what kind of person you marry when you marry Sonny the first 100 times. You know how he is. You know he don't play no games. You know the kind of business he is that he's in. Why do you keep flapping your gums about, oh, stop the violence, stop this? Well, if you don't want violence, bitch, then you need to divorce him and go marry a doctor or get remarried to Jax or do something. Because it's like violence is Sonny. So if you're not gonna like it, you need to go marry somebody else. Shit, divorce him for the fucking 100th time and go marry a safer person. Like, seriously. You knew what you married when you married Sonny again. So please shut up with the lectures about violence and what you got to live for, what you got to be grateful for. Stop trying to change him. You knew what you married when you married him. Just let it go. Shit, he gonna do whatever he want regardless. And she mad because Sonny snuck out of the house and didn't listen to her. Of course he didn't listen to you. He's not gonna listen to you. Not when it comes down to his business, he's not. So you need to get used to that. Hell, you should be used to that. Hell, you've been with Sonny off and on for the last, what, damn near 20 years. You should know what he liked. Stupid. Carly just aggravating. Like, don't she got a hotel to run? Like, go to bed somewhere. Go cook some biscuits. Go do something. Just shut the hell up. Seriously, all that whining she be doing. Shut up. Hell, even Michael tried to get her to go do something. Hell, go binge watch Friends or something. Or Everybody Loves Raymond. Shit, go binge watch. Do something. Just shut the fuck up. Damn. Now I see why Sonny divorced her all them times. Like, seriously, shut up. Ugh. No wonder he been cheating on her all them times when they were married. Shit, she don't keep quiet. Nothing but the damn battle axe. God, big mouth. So anyway, Alexis was about to go run out to the Crimson office, I guess, and go check on Julian. That's when Sonny popped up at the door. And they're going back and forth about what a scumbag Julian is. FYI, he is a scumbag, but Sonny ain't no better. Sonny's just trying to open Alexis's eyes. Like, she's living in this fairy tale where she think her husband is out of the business. He doesn't murder people. He doesn't lie to her. Bitch, he lies to you every day. Take it for what it is. He lies to you every day. And she know damn well everything Sonny said was the truth. She know it. She just don't want to admit it. But she know. So, Carlos is on the pier or whatever waiting for Julian. That's when the cops show up and he jump his stupid ass in the water to hide. Julian finally shows up with the money or whatever, and they talk or whatever about how he needs to disappear, and Julian was thanking him for everything he did for him over the years. When Julian wanted to hug him, Julian went to hug him, he took out a knife and stabbed him. He took out the dagger and he stabbed him and threw him into the harbor. I feel like if they're gonna act like Carlos is dead this time, I feel like they need to permanently kill the Carlos character due to the fact he's run his course. They done backed him into such a major wall and such a major corner. It's like he's not gonna be able to get out of that corner. He has a host of charges over his head. There's no way Diane can't even get him out of these charges. He's going to jail. And they keep talking about, oh, he took a plea deal to turn on Julian. I don't give a fuck what kind of plea deal he took. He's still going to get life in jail. With all the charges against him, plus murder, plus stabbing a police officer, killing another one, wounding another one, you are going to jail for life. These are additional charges on you. You're going to life. Even if he did get a plea deal, the only thing that's going to protect him in that plea deal is death row. Basically, if you take a plea deal, the only thing it guarantees is you won't die by lethal injection, but you will get life in jail. The only thing is you won't die by, like they're not going to send you on death row. But you will get life in prison. Not, with those charges he's got, you're going to get life. You're just not going to die by lethal injection. That's the only thing. But you're going down. Whether he like it or not, you're going down. I don't give a fuck. You're going down. Either way, you're going to jail for the rest of your life. So it don't matter. You could make 100 plea deals. It don't make a difference. You're going to prison for the rest of your fucked up life. So your best bet is to die, brother. He should have stayed his ass in custody and fucking went to prison. Stop trying to take the easy way out. Just go to jail and take it like a man. He should have been smart enough to know Julian wasn't going to help him. So now my guess is they're going to play a whodidit storyline. Because you had Sonny out of the house, Michael left, Julian left, so all three of them are going to be suspects. But it makes sense for Julian because, number one, Sonny don't stab people. This is a stab wound. Sonny don't stab people. He shoots him. He doesn't stab him. Michael was at the house for the majority of the time. So all they got to do is follow the timeline, which I doubt that they will. Julian is the ace in the hole. Because number one, he doesn't have an alibi. Nobody knew where the hell he was. And Nina's not going to corroborate that story. Unless she's stupid enough to do it. So anyway, Franco shows up at Nina's office, naked, trying to fuck. I'm like, seriously, what was the point of that scene? Like, I understand you trying to get her back or whatever. Next time, motherfucker, bring some flowers and some chocolates and some champagne or something. Like, seriously. Nobody wants to see all of that. But anyway, it was a decent episode. Hopefully Anna gets out of this mess that she's in. Where the hell is Robert? I always look upon Robert to help Anna. Because Robert, when she get into a sticky situation, Robert is the best person to help. But anyway, I hope all you have a great day. See you all later. Have a great day.